everybody. This is Jeff Veale, the business guru, coming to you once again from downtown Manila. And we started the month with, people have been begging us to bring it back. So we brought back 15 minutes of fame. Think about it, guys. A TV commercial would cost you $30,000, right? If you want to reach a large audience, and people might go and make a sandwich or go to the loo while the commercial was on. If you did 10 radio spots in Melbourne, where my next guest is from, that would set you back between $3,000 and $5,000. They may play them at 2 o'clock in the morning when people are asleep. But you can come on 15 minutes of fame and we'll put you across all the different social media channels. Potentially, you can reach thousands of people. And at the bottom of all those common things, we'll be going to put all your social media links. We're going to put you on LinkedIn, Facebook, Quora, Reddit, and more. And guys, we're going to put your links on it on YouTube. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. We'd love you to meet some of our guests. We've got some amazing guests from all over the world, and every man and woman's got a story to tell. We'd love to hear your story. So speaking of stories, I've got a wonderful gentleman today. He's in the AI space, which is very topical these days. And he's from my home country of Australia. He's in a place called Melbourne. So my great pleasure to welcome to the stage, and he's got this name. His name's not Smith, but his name is James. James, help me out with that last name, please.
𝐿𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐿.
𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐿. There you go, guys. It rolls off the tongue. 𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐿. He does it really, really well. He's had it for 25 years or so. James is the founder of a company called EmpoweredAI. Obviously, he's in the AI industry. He's been doing that since the inception of AI. And a brief description of his business. What he does, guys, he helps small business automate their mundane workflows so that they can focus on revenue-driving activities. How cool is that, guys? You've got no idea how AI can help you. If you want to know, reach out to James. He's happy to give you a free demo. Is that right, James? You have to show people around?
Correct. I take them through a free strategy session where they get a deep understanding of what AI really entails.
There it is, guys. There's the offer for you guys. So take advantage of that, guys. If you don't know AI, or even if you think you know it all, reach out to James and learn a bit more, right? Key achievements, consulted and built 8 SMEs in the last month alone. Currently working on bringing a new offer called the OmniFlow Growth System, which is leveraging AI and multiple customer touch points to allow a business to grow efficiently and effectively. Isn't that what we're all about, guys? Systems will set you free, guys. Think about it. You know, McDonald's, guys, they have 15-year-old kids throughout the world running a billion-dollar business, billions of dollar business, right? And the mother can't even get them to clean their bedroom. It's all done with systems. That's where AI is, but it's all about systems, guys. And James is an expert in that field. Personal motto, everything happens for a reason. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Probably very right. A fun fact about himself, he's good at table tennis. I saw it the other day on YouTube. I saw a robot playing table tennis. And these guys were against a champion. They were about 20 foot back. You know this. They were 20 foot back from the table.
Gee, that's crazy.
Crazy stuff, right? And the robot, they went for about 15 minutes. I can't remember whether the robot won. I think the robot won. I think the robot went flick at the end, a little small backhand, and that game was over. So it's awesome stuff. But so it's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage, James. How's the Melbourne weather today, James? You get 4 seasons in one day sometimes.
Yeah, quite nice. Thanks for having me, Jeff. But it's 24 and sunny today, so cold morning, but beautiful afternoon.
That's the time when you want to be in Melbourne, down at South Bank, one of those nice restaurants. Tell me, tell us about your journey and what inspired you to pursue your current career path. Tell us your story.
Yeah, definitely. So previously I was working at a caravan wholesale company. So I was selling caravan parts to the caravan industry here in Melbourne. And during that time, worked with a lot of small to medium-sized businesses. And obviously, while working with these businesses, I started to understand different types of ways in which AI could really help empower these businesses. And every day I would go in and see bottlenecks within these small businesses. And as ChatGPT and different automation platforms were on the rise, I really saw the opportunity that presented with leveraging my existing skills with dealing with small businesses as well as working in one to bring that all to the table to help these businesses move into a new age, which is the AI age.
Fair enough. What's been the most challenging aspect of your work and how have you overcome that?
Yeah, so pretty much, as some people may know, within the AI space, a new tool tends to come out every week. So
Every day.
definitely, definitely as a founder, you can get a bit of a shiny object syndrome.
Sure.
Um, and every idea sounds like $1 billion idea that's going to change the world. So I think one of the most challenging aspects I've had to overcome is really just to choose a field, and understand exactly what path I want to head down, and then really solve real problems for businesses, leveraging off my previous skills, which were sales, offer creation, and then yeah, leverage off those strengths to really provide a solution that leverages off my expertise.
Yeah, fair enough. Tell us what's been an important moment in your career that pretty much changed your direction. I guess it was AI.
100%. I saw the impact and release of ChatGPT initially, and then seeing how fast the space was moving. I couldn't help at night think about, wow, the opportunity that presented itself, and how lucky I was to be a part of this space. That paired with, where my previous role, I wasn't really wasn't really chasing the three things I value, which is eventually time, financial, and location freedom, which is something I want to get to in the future.
Yes.
So I looked at a business model that did, and definitely AI can help provide those three things. And so I want to position myself in this industry for the next 10, 20 years.
Yeah, not bad. I'm trying to think of I got one called the four F's. It's family. There it is. Family, friends, freedom, and fun. They're the
That's a
four F's, guys. James hasn't got a job, as you can tell. He's got a passion, right? Look, you guys who've got jobs, if you can find your passion, you'll never work another day in your life. You'll just turn up and have fun, right? Tell me, um, in your opinion, what are the key qualities and skills that have helped contribute to your success?
Yeah, while dealing with small businesses, I think that during that time, I really understood exactly the broader business knowledge about what business was about, and how it would run, and definitely what you explained before, how every business needs systems. I started to see how a lot of these businesses just didn't really have any systems in place. They had a lot of leakages and holes within their whole broader company, that I could see where different types of automations could serve best. So I started to see, okay, my knowledge right now could really help these businesses. So I think that's really what's attributed to my success: understanding businesses on a broader scale, and then using my now new skills in AI automation to bring those two together to find solutions.
Or not? Tell me, how do you stay motivated and continue to innovate in your field?
Yeah, well, with how quick the AI space is currently moving, I think that you kind of have to stay motivated.
True. Yeah.
If you get complacent, your business model or what you're doing can easily be replaced by a new OpenAI update. I know they just released an image generation model this week, which has
So,
blown people out of the park. And again, you have to be continually moving with the times. So I see how quick things are moving. That just motivates me to stay with what's going on and the innovation within the field.
yeah, I guess you've got to probably put a couple of hours into teaching yourself every day with all the new stuff coming out, right?
100%.
And keep you on top of it. Because I'm 77, guys, and I struggle to keep on top of it. But guess what? AI helps you. You say what you can ask AI, what's new? What should I know about? You ask so many different aspects of AI. And guys, you shouldn't be scared of AI. If you're not using AI, you're going to be left behind. It's like you're driving a bloody horse and buggy, and all your competitors are driving Ferraris, right? Tell us about a recent project or achievement you're particularly proud of, James.
Yeah, so I recently partnered with my partner's media marketing agency, and we've built existing systems that I've tested in with different clients before, to bring one whole unique system called the Omni Growth System to the market. So it's really leveraging which with other tools and automations we've built for client acquisition and growth, bringing that into one complete system. And we're currently looking to actually for some pilot businesses on that program, as we look to bring all those tools together and test it under one business's hood.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to make them all talk to each other and work together. Um, Tell me, what advice would you offer someone who wants to follow in your footsteps? What would you tell them about yourself and AI? What would you tell them to do?
Going back to what we spoke about before, just don't get shiny object syndrome. go into the AI sector and really leverage off your previous work and skills. And everybody's got passions or skills or experience in some field. Try and use your warmer network to begin, and really start to understand and solve a problem. I think it's, really solve a problem, because you can come in with the different types of tools that you think are great, but if they don't serve your industry and they're not solving a problem, people aren't going to listen.
That's right. People are unique. Everyone, there's no such thing as cookie cutter, guys. Everyone's a unique individual. They do, but the one thing they all need clients. And that's where James comes in. That's his absolute core strength, is helping you find new clients. So if you want to find new clients, reach out and have a chat to him. What's the worst you could do, guys? Spend 15 minutes having a cup of coffee over online with him. Looking ahead, what are your goals and aspirations for the future, James?
So eventually at Empowered AI, I want to have three sections. So implementation, which is what we're focused on now,
Yes.
education, and then consulting. So education, we actually want businesses to be able to upskill their internal employees through different types of automations and tools that are on the market. And then consulting, I've done a little bit, as we spoke about at the start, some consulting work for small businesses, where I just dive into their business and have a look exactly where automation can help. So overall, we just want to be an Australian business who can help other Australian businesses really trust and navigate in the uncertain time, which is this AI space.
Yeah, and James mentioned Australia there, but he don't forget, God, he does all over the world. But he has to sleep.
True.
Sometimes in America, he's asleep when you guys are up, and he'll always come back to you, and he'll make the effort a couple of days a week to be available during your time slot. So if you're in America, guys, don't forget to reach out to James. He's always available. Tell our listeners and people watching this wonderful event, what's the best way to connect with you, James?
Yeah, so LinkedIn, just James 𝐷𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐿, Instagram, EmpoweredAI, or you can just hit me through email.
Yep, fair enough. And tell us a fun fact about yourself that most people don't know.
Oh, fun fact about myself. I quite enjoy studying ancient philosophers.
Is that right? Like,
Yeah,
who's your
I,
favorite?
I really like Da Vinci.
Yeah, interesting, interesting. I'm trying to think. My history's terrible. Is he the guy that cut his ear off, or that was someone else?
Not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, one of them chopped his ear off, but I think it was. I'm not sure if it was Da Vinci or someone else. I'm trying to think who it was now, but my old brain's not working today. I got a bad case of the flu. But my friend, thanks for being on the show today. I really appreciate it. And guys, if you want your 15 minutes of fame, just like James, reach out, guys. Let's put you out. Let's expose you to the world. What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen, you can get a handful of new clients. So once again, James, thanks very much for being on the show, my friend.
No worries. Thanks for having me.